Welcome to one another video. This is Shai Kashyap and today I'm going to vlog on this Audi Q330 TDI variant. This car was first globally launched in 2011 and came to India in June 2012. This car was codenamed as Type 8U. This is the 2018 model which I am currently reviewing. This car got 5-star Euro NCAP rating. And this car came with 4 engine options, 1.4 TFSI, 2-liter TFSI, 2-liter TDI and a 2.5 TFSI engine which never came to India because that was only available in the RS variant. Now let's quickly come to the front view of the car. This car gets a big Audi grille which Audi started giving in early 2015 only. This car comes with this full LED headlight setup, and this car also gets this headlamp washer. This car gets this number plate over here, and this car also comes with these parking sensors, but this car doesn't come with this 360-degree parking camera because there is no front camera over here. This is the Audi logo. This is the car's skid plate over here, which will help not to touch the underbelly of the car and get it scratched. This is the car fog light placement, but the fog light is placed in the main headlight itself, so there is no problem with that. Now let's come to the back of the car. This car gets a very beautiful sloping roofline which gives this car a very sporty appearance. This car also comes with this rear wipers and washer fluid which helps it to clean the rear windshield, and this car also comes with this defoggers which help in the cool conditions to keep the rear windshield defog. This car also comes with this rear camera which helps to park the car in ease with these two parking sensors which is quite accurate. And this car also comes with this rear fog light and rear reverse lamp. Basically this car gets all the lights which is required in a car, and here you can see this dual exhaust which is too much on the face and it looks so sporty because this car gets the 2-liter TDI engine which is quite powerful and quite quick. Now let's quickly come to the boot of the car. Let's quickly open, and here we go. So yeah, I'm facing some difficulties, but now it's finally opened. Yes. Now let's come close to the boot. Here you can see that there is a big subwoofer, aftermarket subwoofer is installed in this car, which sounds quite good. And there is this night lamp which help you at the night to store your luggage. The loading lip is quite good. You will not face any issue loading up your luggage in the car. Here you can see this car gets a decent size boot. It's a 460-liter boot. This car also gets its 46 functionality so that you can extend the boot carrying capacity to 1325 liters. That's quite huge. If you are there to transfer your big luggage or some big home stuff to some other place, then it will be quite useful. But mostly people are gonna use this car for their family purpose, not for some commercial use. So yeah, here you can see this is quite a decent space car. Coming to the side profile of the car, this car doesn't look as long as some Fortuner or Endeavour. The length is 4385 mm long, and if we compare it to the Mercedes-Benz GLA and the BMW X1, it doesn't have a lot of cut and creases and doesn't look as sleek as a GLA, but it looks a bit SUV-ish than those cars. Speaking about the build quality of the vehicle, it's quite rugged and feels quite solid because it's a German vehicle in the end of the day. The fit and finish of the vehicle is superb. There's no panel cap or anything because you can't expect those things at that price point. The paint quality is also really good. This color, especially this red color, looks very good even at night and at the day. If we come to the side mirrors, that also looks quite good and give a quite a good visibility. So as you can see, this is the 235/50 R18-inch alloy wheels. This looks quite good in this black treatment on this red color car. I suppose this particular wheel and this particular design is only available in the top variant. Well, this car got the one of the most powerful diesel engines at the time. This car creates 177 bhp and 380 nm torque, and this feels quite powerful for the weight and size of the vehicle. And this car can go from 0 to 100 in just 7.9 seconds. So that's pretty quick. That's quicker than a GLA and as quick as a BMW X1 diesel engine. Speaking about the top speed of the vehicle, I believe this car can reach 220 km per hour, the diesel, and the petrol can reach easily 230 km per hour, the TFSI one. Here you can see the headlight, how it looks at the night. Now let's get into the back seat of the vehicle and feel how premium this Audi Q3 is from the inside. As soon as I open the door of the vehicle, I feel the heft and solidness of this car. This car feels quite solid in terms of build. As soon as I get in the vehicle, I feel the space inside. The legroom is quite great over here. The under thigh support is perfectly fine for this kind of a size of a car, and the headroom is definitely better than the GLA and the X1. It gets a full panoramic sunroof, not like divided like a GLA. This car gets a rear AC vent as well. Now let's quickly come to the door of the vehicle. Let's see how well built it is. This is the wooden treatment over here, and it is the Twitter of the vehicle, and it is the leather upholstery where you can keep your hand and relax. The handle is leather wrapped as well, and on the top it's hard plastic, even at the bottom I guess. Yeah, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be cheap. It is the speaker of the vehicle, and the Twitter is here. So yeah, here you get a cup holder like all other cars. You can keep your 1 liter bottle perfectly, and the handle is too good. Now let's come back inside. Yeah, here's a middle armrest where you can put your hand on and put some beverages. But yeah, right now it's not opening. Let's keep it back. Yeah, this car gets 3 headrests, all the 3 headrests for all 3 passengers. Here is the rear lamp, which is LED, which will help you to find something if you lost at the night in the dark. And yeah, the whole panoramic thing is soft. The whole roof is soft and doesn't seem cheap at all. If we compare it to the Mercedes-Benz GLA, definitely that cars feel more premium because that has more premium and sophisticated materials used in that car. And definitely that's a Merc, so it should be more premium than any car in the price. Definitely this car is also not bad at all, but if we are comparing, we have to compare. As soon as I opened the driver's side door, the first thing I quickly realized is this big, chunky Audi steering wheel, which is leather wrapped and feels solid to hold and gives you a lot of confidence at higher speeds. Another thing which you're gonna quickly realize in this car is that all the switches, from the gearbox control to the steering control to the power windows control to the headlight controls to the lock unlock switch of the car, all the controls are illuminated in the red color, which looks very sporty at night. Let's now speak about the infotainment screen and the instrument cluster of the car. On the left of the instrument cluster is the tachometer, on the right is the speedometer. The temperature gauge and the fuel gauge are integrated in the instrument cluster. With the right controls on the steering wheel, you can control the infotainment screen, and with the controls which are available on the steering on the left hand side will help you to control the car functions on the instrument cluster information screen. This is a quite a handy screen which you can control a lot of things. Here you can see that we can basically see the outside temperature of the car, and because this car is automatic, it's showing P, which means it is in park mode. Additional information which you get is the fuel consumption data, trip data, the device connected to the car with Bluetooth, and the digital speed, and lot more, because this car is fully loaded at the time when it was launched. Coming to the central console of this car, you get electric parking brake and auto park assist over here. This is the 7-speed S-tronic gearbox, in which you also get the manual functionality, which is quite sleek. And talking about the here, you get the 2-zone auto climate control, AC, traction control button, drive select, and hill hold control. Here you get the multimedia control of Audi, from which you can control the infotainment screen and the volume controls. Here you can put a CD so that you can play some music like old times. Here you get two AC vents which can be controlled left, right, or up, down. This is a big glove box in which you can store some items. Here you can see the AC control design, which looks quite good. Here you also get the same wooden treatment like same as the back, and the whole car gets this black leather seats which feels quite premium. Here is the lock unlock switch of the car. Here you get speakers on all the four doors. This is the center armrest of the car, and below which you can keep your personal belongings. And here is the light controls and the panoramic sunroof control, through which you can open the sunroof or close the sunroof. And this is the auto dimming IRBM. Another thing which I love about this car is the red insert all over the place. And talking about this infotainment screen, this is quite good to use. Gets the navigation functionality but doesn't have the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto functionality. The speakers are amazing. The sound quality is really good. Now the main question arises that how is it to drive? Does the car sporty look justifies its performance? Then the answer is simply yes. This 2-liter TDI powertrain with higher power figures feels very powerful. Yeah, there is a slight turbo lag below 1600 rpm, but after that the car starts flying and the performance feels amazing. Speaking about the 2-liter TFSI engine, it is also very powerful and quicker than the diesel, but the diesel punch which you get and the great mileage is unbeatable and is the pick for the day. Talking about same TDI engine come with a lower power figures in the previous models that also felt good on both highway as well as city, but after driving the upgraded high figure engine you will feel the difference. The gearbox is pretty quick with shifts because it is the S-tronic gearbox, that's basically the DSG thing. The suspension setup of the car is on the stiff side, but not so much as the BMW X1. That makes it very stable at higher speeds and slightly uncomfortable on lower speeds on the big bumps on Indian roads. There is slight body roll, but that's negligible. Even though car looks very SUV-ish, it drives like a rocket on road. Summing up the video, I would like to say that X1 was the car to create the segment, and the Q3 made it more popular when it launched, and in early days it sold in good numbers and made the Audi brand popular in India. Well, this car also gets feature like auto headlamp and wipers, which left undiscussed in the video. The second generation Audi Q3 has recently launched in India. Do let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Still, this first generation Audi Q3 is a great pick in the second hand market. This facelift version Audi Q3 you can easily get it for 25 to 30 lakh rupee in good condition, and the pre-facelift for under 15 lakh rupee. Still, it's a good pick if you are looking for something under budget in second hand market. Thanks a lot for watching the video. If you like the video, do click on the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such videos. Thank you.